My name is Sue Chess, and I'm the Executive Director of CareNet Pregnancy Services of the Treasure Coast. I'm about to tell you the true life story of one of our clients this past year. She is like many girls who find us on the internet or in the phone book. CareNet reaches out with caring compassion to families facing unplanned pregnancies. Here is her story.
Hi, my name is Christina, and this is my story. I was raped when I was 13. That whole year, I didn't deal with it. I didn't tell anybody. From there, I started drinking and doing other stuff I shouldn't have been doing at a young age. And that led to me getting pregnant. It was something that happened, and I had my first baby at 16. After that, I met a guy. I felt like I fell in love with him or something, and I winded up having 3 kids with him. But the relationship was just so abusive, verbally, physically. It was just so much I was dealing with, and it got to a point where it was really unhealthy, and I'm pregnant already with my 4th kid.
The challenge for CareNet's abstinence ministry, Protect the Heart, is to present God's freedom through saving sex for marriage. There is a better way. There is a way to stay out of unhealthy relationships in which Christina found herself in.
It started getting hard after having my baby, and I started losing my faith, and I stopped going to church. So with all the financial troubles and the other emotional stuff I was dealing with, I was being careless, not thinking. I got pregnant, and immediately I was scared again. I was like, I'm stuck in this situation again. And I called a friend, and she explained to me what an abortion was, and I just did it. I thought that was the only option I had. I got the phone book, and I started looking up adoption agencies. And in there, I found the ad for CareNet. I set up an appointment, and there I met Betty. And Betty is an amazing counselor. Me and her connected very well. She understood my situation, and she spoke to me about my options. I held on for a long time with the guilt of having the 2 abortions, but I knew once I talked to Betty that God forgive me. At CareNet, they told me that there was a abortion recovery, and I soon will be going through that.
The benefit that she will receive from going through CareNet's abortion recovery study, Forgiven and Set Free, is that she will peel back the layers and get to the heart of forgiving both herself and others through the power of God's Word.
I went to do an ultrasound, and Betty, my counselor, went with me. She stuck by me through the whole time, holding my hand. After the ultrasound, Betty gave me a blanket, and I still have the blanket for my baby. That weekend that I was working, I felt my baby move, and I texted Betty and I said, Betty, I think I'm gonna keep my baby. I felt him move. They helped me save my baby boy. It was my life. He's brought so much joy to me and my kids. They love their baby brother. And I feel better that I kept my baby and that I found Christ again.
Everyone who has shared in the ministry of CareNet helped to save her baby boy, because it's a community effort. Anytime you give, anytime you volunteer, anytime you take part in the Walk for Life or any of our fundraisers, you are helping to take part in the miracle of little baby Mariano. If you'd like more information or to get involved, you may call our number. It's 772-871-2211. God bless.